Hi there, everybody. My name is Rob Anderson, illusionist here in Las Vegas, right here at Prime Steakhouse at Bellagio. We've got Kirk and Sandy here on a little date night. We're going to do a little bit of close-up magic for them at the table. So I confirmed before we started rolling that you two are actually a couple.
Yes.
Kirk remembered very quickly, been together 9 months. Great job, Kirk. That's good. That's very cool. So that means, by the way, we're doing a little bit of a romantic twist on the magic this evening. So we're going to take you back to, say, your first date 9 months ago. Because maybe you went on some of those first dates. I can tell it was a good memory. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. You got to know each other, held hands and said, hey, let's do this again. I like this person. I want to take you back to those moments because in a second you're going to hold hands here. I'll show you what to do. Kirk, could I have you hold your right hand out just like this? Sandy, could you take your right hand and hold it like this over here? That's perfect. We're going to use a card for this. We're going to use the ace of spades, and I'm going to place this inside of Kirk's hand, and I'm going to ask Sandy to place your hand on top of that, so you're holding hands perfect, just like that, maybe like on some of those first dates you went on. Some pretty good first dates. They're holding hands again here. That's good. Feeling some magic, I've got the 4 of hearts here, which I think is better for you two to have. Hearts represent love, and we are talking about your love, which clearly there is some tonight. As you felt that love, tell me, did you feel that, Sandy?
Lots of love.
That's good. Did you feel that?
Yep.
Did you feel that?
Whoa.
Look what you have. You have. Look what you have, the hearts.
Oh,
better card for you two
nice.
to have. I thought. I do need it back, but it is a better card. Talking about love. Talking about love. Let's do another one because you two seem very compatible together. You really do. So I made a little prediction before I came here. You'll notice I laid a few cards on the table. You may or may not have wondered what those cards are. They are a prediction that I made before I came over here. Now I'm going to tell you what they are. These are queens. They're the queen of hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. I did something special with one of them. I think I've predicted in advance what you two are about to do right here at the table together in just a moment. You're going to work together. You're very compatible. This is going to go great. Okay? I don't want you to think this involves any sort of sleight of hand or anything. So, Sandy, could you cup your hand just like mine and hold these, just so we know that I can't sleight of hand or do anything strange with these? Perfect. You're holding these cards again. They are queens. Something's different about one of them. I'll show you in just a second what I've done here. Just honor system for now. Okay? 2-part trick. Kirk, you're first. Hearts and diamonds. Kirk just chose hearts and diamonds, the red cards. Now, Sandy, this is your choice. You can choose to keep either one. Would you like to keep the hearts or diamonds?
I can only keep one.
It's a hard choice. One.
When we're talking about love,
Yeah.
so I'm keeping
Over diamonds, love over money. Just keep it.
Right?
Just keep it. I predicted, you might have said diamonds, you never know. I predicted hearts, though. I said hearts. I knew you two would work so well together. It's the only one I turned up for you two. Took it out of a totally different deck of cards, though. That's how sure I was of what you would say. I knew we would need that Queen of Hearts, and I knew that you'd work so well together that we actually would not need any other cards at all. The Hearts is the only one that I brought for a compatible couple together tonight. Thank you. I'm glad that worked, actually. Thank you. Let's do a grand finale, and then we'll get out of here, okay? Well, I'll get out of here. You two can finish up your evening here. Sandy, I'd like you to think of any happy memory that you have made with Kirk. It could be anything at all. I will not try to guess this or say what it is. I just want you to think of a happy time. When you're filled with these happy memories, it can take you back into the moment of just those feelings that you felt. So I want you to focus on that for a second. And when you have that memory in mind, I'll give you a second if you need it. Okay. When you have that memory in mind, I'd like you to picture where you were, what you were doing, and most importantly, what time it was, as if you could picture a round clock above Kirk's head, seeing in your mind all of the numbers 1 through 12 on that round clock, visualizing those and visualizing the hour 1 through 12 when this memory happened. 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 1 o'clock. Again, with 1 all the way around the clock to 12 o'clock, you're thinking of one of these times. My job is to figure out what you're thinking of. I would use. She's got a poker face, doesn't she, Kirk? She's got a poker face. I picked the right table. I'm going to try. Using some high-powered mind reading, Sandy. Are you ready?
I am ready.
I am ready too. I'm totally kidding. It's nothing. A little bit of psychology. I noticed psychologically, you looked down at the table at a certain area. Now, don't say anything, but I know that I'm going to eliminate some cards. You're thinking of either a low or a high number. Just think, don't say. I'm going to eliminate some cards right now. She just gave a little tell, and you might have spotted it, but I'm going to eliminate 1 through 6, because it's not a low card, it's not 1 through 6, correct? 50-50 shot. That was easy. We're gonna make it a little more difficult though, because I know you're thinking of a time that's either between 7 through 12 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 o'clock right now. Perhaps. It's not 12 though, I can tell that. It's almost like, yeah, you give a little bit of a verbal tell, a little verbal cue when it's not the one. This is for all the marbles right now. This is for everything, okay? Here we go. It's either you're thinking of 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 o'clock. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. I think I've got it. Sandy, I believe this memory that you're thinking about with Kirk happened at 8 o'clock. Was that correct? That means only the 8 o'clock card remains, and the 8 o'clock card will remain with you two, actually, as a little souvenir card for the evening to remind you of all of your happy times you've shared. Oh, hey, Kirk, I'm going to show you this because this is actually a very good card. And Kirk, I'll leave this with you. When you're ready, Kirk, I will let you show Sandy what that card is whenever you'd like.
Wow. Yeah, he's really good. He's really good. Yeah. So, I love you with all my heart. And I'd be so honored if you would marry me. Will you marry me? It's not good. I love you.